Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. We're in phase 3 here in Mexico of full-blown lockdown. So we are hoping to come out of this soon. Just spoke to my beautiful sister last night. Australia, they're doing really well. They're opening back up again. So on that note, I thought, well, I would... Now, if you'd seen a while back in December when I first started my Facebook group, then I did a video on an Australian slang word called gunner. Now, gunner is a term we use for a person that's always going to do something but never does. You know, like, yeah, I'm going to mow the lawns on the weekend, and they don't do it. I'm going to do this. So in other words, I'm going to, but I'm going to wash the dishes later, doesn't get done. So someone that doesn't get anything done, we call them a gunner, all right? So with that in mind, I thought I'd put together an Australian quiz on slang and see how much you know. So we'll get to that, all right? So I've got my little kangaroo, I've got my little Aussie hat, so we're all ready to go. So it's a quiz, bit of fun, and see how you go with Australian slang. Because Australian slang, there are like books this thick on Australian slang. Like, for example, my brother-in-law, he does this, and another mate of mine in Australia, very commonly, you'll hear this in Australia, where, so instead of saying yes or no, we'll say yeah or nah, you know, like, but they use it in the same sentence. So, for example, someone can say, like my brother-in-law will say something, yeah, nah, I'm going to get the barbecue lit later on. Now, so it can mean both yes and no. They say it in a sentence like, yeah, nah, we won't be able to do that today. Or, yeah, nah, it's going to happen. Meaning yes. Yeah, nah, it's going to happen. And so this is like, yeah, nah. Yeah, nah, I'll see what's going on later on today. So, with this in mind, and how some people, because I get people saying to me, oh, in my courses it's hard to understand me. I get that. I understand, especially if English is your second language. So, but I wanted to make you notice that in Australia, I'm not even using Australian slang in my courses, and so you can imagine how difficult it is to go to Australia and have to try and understand Australian slang. So with that in mind, it's a multiple choice quiz. So you're going to get your pen and paper, so pause if you have to, and then you'll write down the number of the question, so question 1, and it'll be A, B, C, or D, and then at the end, I will go through them with you, and you can find out how you went. All right, so the first question, okay, is what does it mean when someone says they are feeling knackered? So it says, yeah, mate, I'm feeling knackered. So, A, embarrassed, B, exhausted, C, they're really hungry, or D, irritated, when you're feeling knackered. Righto, next question. Question 2, when you see someone wearing cozies, where are they off to? Where are they going? They're wearing cozies. A, the beach. B, a costume party. C, school. Or D, a barbecue. They're wearing cozies. Next question. If someone complains that this is hard yakka, what would you expect it to be? They say, yeah, this is really hard yakka. Tough to chew? Unfair? Difficult work? Or painful? Hard yakka. Next question. You might hear someone complain about a bludger. But what does this term mean, a bludger? Does it mean A, someone who is lazy? B, a coastal feature? C, a weapon? Or D, a marsupial? What is a bludger? Next question. What do Australians lovingly refer to McDonald's as? McDonald's, A, Mickey D's, B, Macca's, C, Old McDonald's, or D, Mackey's. The restaurant chain McDonald's, what do we refer to it as? All right, now what kind of Australian icon is known as a bogan? A bogan. A, it's a type of frog. B, an uncultured person. C, a sandwich. Or D, someone who loves tobogganing. A bogan. Right, you go to an event, you find out the event is chockers. What does that mean? The event we went to, it's chockers. A relates to chocolate. B relates to chickens. C, it's shocking. Or D, completely full. Chockers. Next question. If someone exclaims bloody oath, mate, what are they expressing to you? A, they're making a promise to you. B, they're asking for a drink. C, they're angry at you. Or D, they're expressing their agreement with you. Righto. Next question. Where are we? There's a hoon in your neighbourhood. A hoon. What are you faced with? A type of noisy bird. B, someone who drives dangerously for the thrill of it. C, someone who's lots of fun to be around. Or D, an unpopular politician. There's a hoon around, a hoon in your neighbourhood. Now, someone's a larrikin. What are they? A, fun and cheeky. B, a strong swimmer, a larrikin. C, fond of birds. Or D, a liar. The person's a larrikin. Right. Your boss says she'll be right to you. Yeah, she'll be right. What are they conveying to you when they say she'll be right? A, that your mum is always right. B, that the woman you're talking to will be okay. C, that everything will be okay. And D, that the weather is going to be good that day. She'll be right. All right, last one. You hear someone complaining about a sook. What are they talking about? A sook. A, the local market. B, a local reptile. C, a game similar to soccer. Or D, someone who sulks or whinges. A sook. All right, there you go. Now, it's time to check your answers. Alrighty, so here we go. So what does it mean when someone says they're feeling knackered? Well, that would be B, exhausted. If we're in Australia, say, oh, geez, mate, I am absolutely knackered. Means you're exhausted. Next question. You see someone wearing cozies, where are they going? They're going, A, to the beach. They're your bathing suit, your cozies. And the little Speedos that they wear for swimming are called budgie smugglers. A budgie is a bird, and with men, they've got the little Speedos on. It looks like they're smuggling a small bird, or a large bird. You know what I mean. Budgie smugglers, cozies, off to the beach. Righto. If someone complains that something is hard yakka, that would be C, difficult work. Oh, yeah, mate. Oh, jeez, this is hard yakka. It's hard work. Difficult work, C. Righto. You might complain about someone's called a bludger. That is A. A bludger is someone who's lazy, doesn't get off their butt, you know. Like someone's like, we call a dole bludger. The dole is unemployment benefits. So in Australia, this guy's a dole bludger. It means he's on unemployment benefits and he's doing nothing. He's lazy, doesn't want to work. He's a dole bludger. So a bludger, someone who's lazy. What do we call, in Australia, did I tell you what that was? That was, yeah, A, someone who's lazy. Next one, what do Australians lovingly refer to McDonald's as? That is B, we call it Macca's. I'm off to Macca's, mate. Yeah, heading off to Macca's. What kind of Australian icon is known as a bogan? That is B, an uncultured person. They call this bloke, he's a real bloody bogan, mate. There you go. How you getting on? Doing all right? No worries, she'll be apples. What kind of... Okay, you go to an event and it's chockers. That is D, completely full. Oh, jeez, mate. Oh, do you know what I did last night? I went to this concert. It was chockers. Couldn't move. It's completely full. Next one. If someone exclaims bloody oath, where are we here? D, they're expressing their agreement with you. Oh, yeah, bloody oath, mate. Yeah. What? Yeah, bloody oath, of course. Yeah, they're agreeing with you. Yeah. Crikey. Next one. Where are we? There's a hoon in your neighbourhood. That is B. Someone who drives around for the thrill of it. You know, some a hoon. He's driving around in his car. He's spinning the wheels. Yeah, bloody hoon. Next one. You got any of these right yet? If someone's a larrikin, what are they? They're A. They're fun and cheeky. They're it's like, this bloke over here, he's a real larrikin. It's a term of endearment, a fun, cheeky guy. Your boss says she'll be right to you. It means everything to see. Everything will be okay. It's just like, yeah, she'll be right, mate. No need to worry. No worries, mate. She'll be right. Means everything's going to be okay. Same as she'll be apples. Yeah, she'll be apples. Means everything's going to be okay. You hear someone complain about a sook? What are they talking about? That is D. Someone who sulks or whinges. Oh, yeah, bloody hell, mate. This guy. Look, stop it. Don't be such a sook. Stop whinging. There you go. How did you get on? Some Australian slang. And I hope you did well. Especially if you have to go to Australia. It's going to be, real bonzer, mate. Real beauty. Crikey. There you go.